I mean, are we gonna drop frames again, or is the network fine now? Because it should have been fine, or you're still dropping frames. No, you're not. You're just giving me notifications for shit from 2 minutes ago. Actually, pal, I can see that there's no drop frames. How about you fix that then? So we're good. Yeah, I'm reading the notification, and there's no more drop frames. We're actually fine. So beat that, suckers. Now I'm done eating. So now we can get to what we're trying to do, get into that intellectual stuff. Gotta take a picture. Maybe I should do a boomerang. I should probably do a boomerang, right? Okay, let's get the Twitch link. Oh my gosh. Are you guys freaking excited? We're gonna be reading again. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And it's gonna be so much fun. We got so many people in the chat already. Popping off. Yep. Yeah. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Oh no. Oh hell yeah. Oh no. Oh gosh, why does it always do this? I don't. Let me share it. I don't know how to do that. Stop telling me you drop frames when I didn't drop frames. It's not dropping any frames. I see on the thing it has dropped 0 frames. It says my stream quality is good. I just want to share it. Oh man, I'm sorry. All I want to do is share the stream. That's all I want to do. And I don't know how to do it. Oh, there we go. Alright, I fixed it, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know you guys are freaking worried. Link. Twitch. Back on this. Back on my bullshit. Yep, that's what we're going with. Cool guy emoji. Okay, and then let's check. All right, let's get on TikTok now. So what, it just got bots in here? So it's just all bots? Is that what the deal is? It's just all bots now? Yeah, it is right. I just saw it. This person's trying to tell me that When Harry Met Sally is good. I just saw it. It was for the second time. I tried to give it a chance, and I just groaned the whole time. And not in a good way. That's how I feel about When Harry Met Sally. But whatever you want, Lily Kate. If you want to just go off and live your life living stuff in a bad way, yeah, you can. If you want to have bad taste for the rest of your life and you want to just stink up your whole life because you're watching bad movies, if that's what you want to do, be my guest. If you want to watch When Harry Met Sally, if you want to watch When Harry Met Sally, and you want to watch bad movie, and you want to enjoy something that's not good, go ahead. I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm allowed to say that it's bad, because it is, because it's not good. It was not. I literally saw When Harry Met Sally only a couple days ago. I've seen it before when I was in love. And a lot of people were like, oh, you didn't like that movie because you hate love now because your wife left you for 6 other guys that aren't even close to as good looking as me. First of all. But yeah, so basically, I was in love the first time I saw that freaking movie. When I saw that movie, When Harry Met Sally, when I saw it, I thought, yeah, it's fine. Just kidding. Oh, Lily, Kate. Oh, she's here. She's joined the live as I'm talking about how I hate her favorite movie. And she might not stay. Probably not. He probably won't stay. But yeah, that movie sucks. I was in love when I first saw it. So you can't say that it was because I wasn't in love. Or I don't like love. I actually love love. And I would, if anyone wants to fall in love with me right now, applications are open. I would love to be in love right now. So if you want to be in love, go ahead. Tell me. As long as I like you. But if I don't like your ass, I'm sorry. I'm not falling in love with you. Anyway. Yeah, I saw When Harry Met Sally again recently. Rest in peace, Rob Reiner. I loved Spinal Tap, and he was great in All in the Family. I never seen it, but I heard he was great. So I tried to give it another chance. I was like, let me go to the theater. Let me watch this movie that everyone says is the greatest rom-com of all time. Groan, yawn. Oh my gosh, every line is so bad. And I'm a Billy Crystal fan. I'll tell you right now, I'm a Billy Crystal fan. But he does not play a straight man well. Billy Crystal, he can play a mean gay man. When he was in Soap and he was playing a gay guy, then that was great. I loved it when he played a gay man in Soap. And the first gay man on television. And I'm straight. Just to make sure that's clear. But when he plays straight man, I'm like, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I don't buy this guy being straight. Okay, good night. Yeah, whatever. You said good night? Then go. Good night. I'm going off about something right now that I care about. So how about you just let me speak? Just let me go off about this shit that I care about right now. No, I won't shut the heck up. Do ASMR? What does that even mean? How can I do ASMR? I don't have a microphone. Basically, yeah. When Harry Met Sally was not a good show. Oh, thank you for the roses. Oh, wow. Thank you for the roses. I'm gonna, thank you. See, they're telling me I'm allowed to go off over here. What is this thing? What should I do when I get a rose? I'll go like this. Thanks for the roses. Thanks for the roses. Thanks for dude. People are giving money over here in TikTok, Tanner. But yeah, guess what? the thing about When Harry Met Sally is it's not good. It's not funny. It's actually really bad. It's actually, like, the thing about When Harry Met Sally is it's boring as hell. All the jokes don't land. Billy Crystal is fucking annoying. He's like, oh yeah, guy and girl can't be friends because guy wants fuck girl all the time. Guy wants to have sex. Guy simple mind. Guy simple brain. Ha! Yeah. That's literally what he's doing the entire time. And I mean, you could keep saying STFU as much as you want. I'm not gonna do it, Jackie. What, do you love When Harry Met Sally? Is that why you're trying to tell me to shut the heck up? Because you love When Harry Met Sally? My day was actually pretty good. I saw Resurrection, the Chinese movie. Oh, you love When Harry Met Sally. Oh, so you have bad taste. Okay, I guess. Like, what does that mean, Trump? I'm not Trump. I'm Aedan. I think you're missing the point. My day was actually really good. Bro looks like Rango? Who's Rango? I don't know who Rango is. But yeah, I thank you for asking whoever asked me if I had a good day. I had a really good day. And I watched this. Oh, what have you joined? I'm trying. I would like to actually start reading this book. That's what we were supposed to be doing. We're on chapter 3 of A Confederacy of Dunces by John Kennedy Toole. That's what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be starting chapter 3. We're on page 58. That's what I've been doing. But a lot of these people keep can you request a book? When we finish this one, yes, you can. You can definitely. Yeah, I don't know why they are saying Trump. I'm not a Trump fan. I don't actually. I'm reading this book. This is a fun book. This is funny. What's up? What's up, Jeremiah? What's up, Addie? Great to see you guys. I like to have fun. Of course I remember you. Of course I remember you guys. Yeah, I missed you so much yesterday because they were hating on my ass yesterday. Do you think Kevin Bacon refers to his nips as bacon bits? I don't think so. I don't have a MAGA hat. I never answered what? Sorry. Say it again. Ask me again. I'll answer this time. People are saying... There's too many. This person Jackie do I work out? Okay. Yeah, I work out. I do yoga every day, and I do push-ups and pull-ups. I do about 1 million pull-ups and 100 million push-ups every single day, and 25 minutes of yoga. So I guess you could say that I do work out. If that's working out. Then yeah, should I block that Jackie person, because they're pretty annoying. If someone says yes, I'll block. Yeah, all right. 2 people say yes, I'll block them. All right, block. They're blocked. You're welcome. We did it. We got rid of them. No, I'm not going to block you. You guys are all cool. You're pulling up to my face right over and over. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means at all. But yes, thank you for the roses. If you send me a rose, I'll give you a thumbs up. If you send me a galaxy, I'll do this. I'll do that if you send me a galaxy. Sorry to be a pain. You're not a pain. Who's a pain? No one's a pain. Everyone is cool. Everyone is pretty cool. What will I do for $100? I'll blow you a kiss. What's $100? And I'll say your name. Yeah, no, I know. I got motion, bro. People are in here. They want to fucking see me reading this book. Nolan, trust me. Trust me. I'm up. I've made like I love you too, Nolan. I actually do. Out of all you fucking freaks that are in here, I really like Nolan because that's my friend. But everyone else, like, how much will 200? I'll blow you 2 kisses. Oh, you want me to? Oh, should I go off about the fit real quick? Oh, should I go off about the fit? This is a skate brand Token. It was the first brand that I ever modeled. First brand I ever modeled for is the Token. This is a chain. I don't know what it is, but my ex got it for me. This is my old modeling company. They gave me this hoodie and I screen printed over it because fuck those bitches. They kicked me off the agency when it was my freaking birthday. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? It was my freaking birthday. They kicked me off the freaking. Wait, someone is in the fan club? Dude, thank you. Someone's in my fan clubs, and then these jeans are thrifted. So, this is my hater blockers. I modeled for Token, this skate brand. That was the first brand that I modeled for, and a lot of other things. I have been around, if you know what I'm saying. I have been around. No, I don't speak French. Why are you trying to say I speak French? I don't speak French. I think black people are great. I don't know. Stand up and turn around and I'll send me a galaxy and I'll stand up and turn around. If you send me a galaxy, I'll do that, sure. I look tan, thanks. Not really. Yeah, hey, thank you, Nolan. Yeah, you guys freaking wish you've been around like me. I've been. Okay, let's stop talking about French and me. Let's get back to what we're here for, and to read chapter 3 of A Confederacy of Dunces. So basically, what happened in the last chapter is Ignatius Riley, this fat dude that farts all the time, he has agreed that he will get a job. I already gave you a house tour. I did that last time. Stop being greedy. If you want another house tour, you got to send me $1 million. Send me a galaxy, and I'll give you a house tour. If you send me a galaxy, I'll give you a house tour. They're for swag. The headphones are to block out the haters. This is what I do when I read. I put the headphones. They're not plugged into anything except for good vibes. You know what I'm saying? You like that? That's what we're plugging into the intellectual shit. You guys know what I'm talking about. This is intellectual shit. What we're trying to do. I got another. Captain G followed me. Oh, hell yeah, Captain G, what up? Thank you. Okay, yeah, so last time on the stream, basically, last night, I was reading chapter 2, and Ignatius Riley, you'll send me $15. No, how about you send me the money first? I'm not doing shit for anyone unless they send me money first. But yeah, so Ignatius Riley agreed that he will get a job, and his mom is okay with that. And Jones was on the bus talking about how everyone thinks that he wants to rape him because he's black. I don't know what's up with that, but that's just kind of what was happening. But yeah, all right, chapter 3. Ignatius and I forgot, at the end of the chapter, Ignatius was at the movie theaters. He was watching this musical about the circus, and he had a lot to say about it. He had a lot to say about this movie in the theaters, which you're not supposed to do. I don't think you're supposed to talk about the movies in the theater. I go to the movies all the time, and I love the movies. I was actually at the movies today. But, all right. Yeah, okay, hurry up and read. Thank you. I'm glad someone understands what we're trying to do here. So, yeah, they were trying to kick him out of the theater. Ignatius staggered up the brick path to the house, climbed the steps painfully, and rang the bell. One stalk of the dead banana tree had expired and collapsed stiffly onto the hooded Plymouth. "Ignatius, baby," Mrs. Riley cried when she opened the door. "What's wrong? You look like you're dying." "My valve closed on the streetcar." His valve is what he calls his asshole, just so you guys know. So, it's weird, but that's what he does. That's what he does. His valve closed on the streetcar. "Lord, come in quick, Someone invites me to co-host. I don't know what that means. If your name is not like a real name, I'm not going to co-host with you. Sorry. I mean, you could try again. If someone else wants to co-host, maybe sure you could try again, but I'm not fucking with that if you don't look like a real person. Okay. I have a real name. Please continue. Thank you. All right.
Hey, so I got another text from our neighbor.
No, you didn't, for real?
Yeah, and she said that you're being too loud.
I'm not. I'm literally trying to be quiet. I got like 10 roses already.
Dude.
Tell her I'll give her some money if she just shuts the heck up.
That's what she wants you to do.
Someone just said they're farting.
She said
that's
she's very tolerant and that you're just being too much.
I don't think that just how can she be tolerant? She's farting all the time and we can smell it through the wall.
I think that's why she's pissed, because she heard you talking.
My roommate is complaining that I'm talking too loud and I'm trying to read.
Not your roommate, your neighbor.
No, you're my roommate.
Okay, but I'm complaining on behalf of our neighbor.
Our fucking
You know what?
farty
You're
ass
right,
neighbor.
though. You're so loud, I'm going to leave.
Can you stop?
I'm going to
Come back.
I'm going to Target.
Don't you want to hear me read?
No, I don't care.
Don't you want to listen to me?
Ignatius.
Don't you want to listen to me read?
Ignatius Riley. Isn't that his name?
Yeah, his valve closed on the streetcar.
Fuck that guy.
He's fat as hell.
Yeah, I imagine so. Are you doing the voices still? Or?
Yeah, I'm doing the voices still. But I have like 12 people in the TikTok chat right now, but one guy just keeps sharing the live over and over again.
That's good.
No, he's got like 10 followers. So
he's telling his friends about you.
No, but he keeps doing it so I don't see any of the actual comments.
He probably thinks you're hot or something.
No, Sterling Lover 99, he's fucking nuts. He did this yesterday. He's got 18 followers. I don't even know who Sterling is.
He loves Sterling, and as long as he sees you as Sterling...
That girl is getting on my nerves, bro. Like, go cook dinner. Yo, you can't say that.
From you. As if I haven't heard that from you.
You can't say that, bruh. Hey, bruh. We love women here. I'm the first feminist.
Shut up. You call me fat every morning.
Because you come out of your room and you know what happens.
You're doing yoga and you go...
And literally when she comes out of her room, she's like, fee, fi, fo, fum, where's my cheesecake? That's what she wants. Every morning she wants fucking cheesecake.
Stop exposing me.
Yeah, see, look at Steve says, go make us a sandwich. Yeah, you tell him, Steve. Yeah, Steve, you tell him.
It's crazy because I can make more than sandwiches.
Yeah, like what? You've never made me laugh. I'm sorry. Go to.
Just wait till you're done with this.
Go
live,
who's Target. I'm sorry. I don't mean it.
Yeah, I know you don't.
I don't mean it.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Stop trying to act all tough in front of your little friend.
See you tomorrow, sweet prince. Oh, thanks, Sterling. Are you leaving already, Sterling?
I'm leaving too, Sterling.
Sterling, her ass is out of here. We'll be fine now. Yo, Michael, bro, I got mad heads in the fucking TikTok chat right now. She's gone. Sterling, she's gone. She left.
What happened to your lock necklace?
Okay.
Is that too short, by the way?
Lord, come quick. Come in quick, out the cold. Ignatius shuffled miserably back to the kitchen and fell into a chair.
I went like this.
The personal manager at the insurance company treated me very insultingly. You didn't get the job? Of course I didn't get the job. What happened? I would rather not discuss it. Did you go to other places? Stop, please. I'm trying to read. Start over? I can't start over. We're on page 58.
You gotta get to 69, bro.
Yeah, we gotta get to 69. That's our goal. You guys like that? Our goal today is to get to page 69. That's good. If we get to page 69, it's over. You said you would send me a rose, but you're using it right now? Okay. That's fine. If you were my roommate, I'd have a Ring camera outside my bedroom. Is that shirt short sleeve? No, it's long sleeve. It's a long sleeve shirt. It's a long sleeve shirt. I would rather not discuss it. Did you go to the other places? Obviously not. And I won't switch to Gatsby. I'm doing this book. Do I watch football? No. I don't pay attention to sports because I'm not fucking manipulated by idiots. No, it's long sleeve. It's a long sleeve shirt. Sorry. Long sleeves. Long sleeves. Yeah, I don't watch sports because I'm not manipulated by the government. Do you guys realize what sports are? Sports are literally here to get you guys to fight against each other so you don't look up and see what's happening upstairs in the government. They're like, no, it's okay. You don't have to say my bad. But I'm just telling you that I don't watch sports because I'm not an idiot. Everyone that watches sports is a dumb idiot that doesn't understand that the government is using that for mental manipulation. And your brains are soft, moldable Play-Doh. Not me. That's why I read books. Because my brain isn't soft, moldable Play-Doh. My brain is actually way better than that. Bro is actually on something. No, I'm not. I'm actually sober. And yeah, books is mental sports. That's so true. I'm actually sober and I'm celibate. So I am not on anything. This is literally cranberry juice, so I don't get a UTI. So anyone that thinks that I'm on something is got another thing coming. I don't have a problem with being athletic. I don't have a problem with sports. I'm saying that if you watch sports, then you're being trained by the government to fight against each other so you don't look up and understand what's happening. And what's happening is the government is fucking mentally melting your brains. Yeah, I'm way out of the Matrix. I've never even been close to the Matrix. I have never... What do you mean how? What do you mean how? I just explained it to you. So sports are what? People fight against the other team. And I love my team. And I hate your team. And your team is freaking... your team was freaking dumb, and I hate your team, and I hate everyone that is on your team. So that I'm just gonna look at. You know what's happening every time a big sporting event is going on? The CIA is in your fucking city telling you that this is what you're supposed to believe. Hold on, 1 second. Confederacy of Dunces was supposed to be turned into a movie, but it failed countless times. Yeah, well, I heard it was supposed to actually be played by Ignatius Riley was supposed to be played by Will Ferrell. Michael told me that, Sir Witchcraft, so you guys fight that out, because I don't know what's true. You saw what on TikTok? Football isn't the UFC. Yeah, okay, I know football's not the UFC. Don't call me Poindexter. I know what you're trying to say. I think sports are good and athleticism is good. But I'm talking about dumb idiots that watch sports. I've clearly never felt the joy of losing hundreds of dollars from underdog. That's true. I don't bet, because that's another thing that they're trying to do. Do you guys think that if anyone was actually good and making money on DraftKings, that they would let you stay? You obviously, if you're good at this, they're not going to let you stay. They want you out of there. If you're actually good at sports betting, they're not going to let you go on DraftKings. So, yes, I think, bro, football got nothing to do with the government. You're dumb. You sound dumb, idiot, stupid. You sound like a freaking dummy. And I'm sorry. How many books have you ever read? Football's got literally every single thing is the government. Right now, every single thing that we've done is the government. Step Brothers Part 2, they both play Ignatius Riley. That's actually good. I like that idea. They both play Ignatius Riley would be good. No, you guys don't understand. This is the problem. I mean, it doesn't actually matter to me because I'm out of the matrix and you guys are all stuck like fucking caring about the ball going into the other end of the court or whatever. And I played basketball in high school. I had a nickname. I was because I was really good at shooting 3-pointers. They called me Aedan Dana 3. The guy that eats shit and drinks cum. But that's just a joke. That was just a joke. That was just a joke. I never did that. Why do you think I have a money hack? I don't have a money hack. I'm just telling you that if you care about sports, then you are a dumb idiot. I bet $100 and lost 60, then 150, so that's profitable. I don't care if you're profitable. Riley and Philip Seymour Hoffman switched off playing different Ignatius Riley and True West on Broadway. Wow, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Shout out Philip Seymour Hoffman, Rochester legend. That's where I'm from. No, I'm drinking cranberry juice so I don't get a UTI. If I'm out of the matrix, how do you become a millionaire? You think I know how to become a millionaire? If I would be doing this shit? Why would I be on fucking live right now if I was a millionaire? Michael, Django, and Aiden, you don't understand that these fucking freaks over here are trying to rile me up on TikTok. I got a lot of people on TikTok trying to rile me up. Truth or dare, truth, because I don't want to do anything. How about I truth our way onto the book? Oh, Django left. She left because I had a woman in here and you guys kicked her out. Yeah, Instagram is way more civil. How are you not a millionaire if you're not watching football? Because I don't actually care. If I was a millionaire, I'd give it up like that. Because I don't need it. All I need is a few $100,000. And then I'm good. You own TikTok? If the government is anything, it's TikTok, bro. Yeah, I know that. Everything is TikTok. Actually, the Chinese government is TikTok. Did we not figure that out in the thing? What's the dare? A truth, or a truth? Didn't we figure that out in the court case? That the government is the Chinese, or the Chinese government is TikTok? And I'm fine with that. If they're paying attention to what I'm doing, that's okay. I'm making content. That's all I care about. I want to make content. Okay. Did I tell you my cousin was a model? No, you haven't told me that. I don't even think I don't think so. But yeah, can we get back to story time? Thank you. I'll get back to story time. Obviously not. Do I appear to be in a condition that would attract prospective employers? I had the good judgment to come home as soon as possible.
Don't feel blue, precious.
Blue? I'm afraid that I never feel blue.
Now, don't be nasty. You'll get a nice job. You only been on the streets a few days,
His mother said and looked at him.
Ignatius, was you wearing that cap when you spoke to the insurance man?
Of course, he always wears this crazy-ass cap. It's a green cap. It's like that, and no one likes it. Cranberry's a red pill from the Matrix? I didn't know that. This is not the elementary school library. This is actually a Pulitzer Prize winning book. It's called The Confederacy of Dunces. It's supposedly the funniest book. Okay, thank you. Someone just said I'm amazing. I'm just gonna go with that. Yeah, if we don't actually get the page, if you guys don't let me read, we'll never get to page 69. How about that? Yes, thank you. Everyone on Instagram is telling me to keep going. Raid up 212 followed me. Hell yeah, raid up. Thanks for doing that. I appreciate that, raid up. Yeah, shout out to everyone on Instagram that wants me to actually finish this. Am I a member? Is my Instagram the same as TikTok? Yeah, it is. Okay, continue. It's called Confederacy of Dunces by John Kennedy Toole. He actually killed himself before he got this book published. His mom decided to go around to publishers, and she forced this guy to publish it, and he laughed out loud, I guess, when he was reading it, so he published it. So he never got to see the glory. It's like Picasso or whoever. But we got the book now, and that's all that matters. Okay. Of course I was. That office was improperly heated. I don't know how the employees of the company managed to stay alive, exposing themselves to that chill day after day. And then there are those fluorescent tubes baking their brains out and blinding them. I did not like the office at all. I tried to explain the inadequacies of the place to the personal manager, but he seemed rather uninterested. He was ultimately very hostile. Ignatius let out a monstrous belch. However, I told you that it would be like this. I am an anarchism. I don't know what that word is. TikTok and you don't stop. Yeah, that's true. When does he have his way with her? Who's with who? What does that even mean? He's talking to his mom. You guys are freaking nuts. You guys are freaks. But yeah, he let out a monstrous and don't stop reading, I hope. Yes. Thank you, Michael. Shout out. What was anachronism? Does anyone know what that word is? Anachronism? Because I sure don't. Okay, I'll move on. People realized this and resented.
Lord, babe, you gotta look up.
Look up, Ignatius repeated savagely. Who has been sowing that unnatural garbage into your mind?
Mr. Mancuso.
Oh my God. Mr. Mancuso's the police officer that convinced his mother to make sure he got a job. I should have known. Is he an example of looking up?
You ought to hear the whole story of that poor man's life. You ought to hear what that sergeant at the precinct is trying.
Stop! Ignatius covered one ear and beat a fist on the table. That's like that. He did that. Ignatius covered one ear and beat a fist on the table. I will not listen to another word about that man. Throughout the centuries, it has been the Mancusos of the world who have caused wars and spread diseases. Suddenly, the spirit of that evil man is haunting this house. He has become your Svengali.
Ignatius, get a hold of yourself.
I refuse to look up. Optimism nauseates me. It is perverse. Since man's fall, his proper position in the universe has been one of misery.
I ain't miserable.
You are. It's silver. It's steel, I think, actually. I don't think it's silver.
Ignatius, I ain't miserable. If I was, I'd tell you.
If I had demolished private property while intoxicated and had thereby thrown my child to the wolves, I would be beating my breast and wailing. I would kneel in penance until my knees bled. Yeah, his mom drunk drove and ran into a building, so that's why he has to get a job.
Yikes.
By the way, what penance has the priest given you for your sin?
3 Hail Marys and Our Father.
Is that all? Ignatius screamed. Did you tell him what you did? That you halted a critical work of great brilliance? I'm not reading your comments in that voice. These are the voices of the characters in the book, if you know what it is. No, I'm not going to... If you send me a galaxy, I'll read that. I don't do anything for free. I don't do what you guys tell me for free. If you want to pay me, I'm a professional content creator. I'm sorry if you're poor. I'm sorry. It's not my fault that you're a poor sap. You want to make it my fault? You dumb idiot. What you did that halted a critical work of brilliance? He's talking about himself. I mean, dang sure. Dang all you want. I'm rich. I have millions of dollars. But you? You're poor. You won't even send me $100 to do what you want. I went to
confession, Ignatius. I told Father everything. He says, it don't sound like your fault, honey. It sounds to me like you just took a little skid on a wet street. So I told him about you. I says, my boy says I'm the one stopping him from writing in his copybooks. He's been writing on this story for almost 5 years. And Father says, yeah? Well, don't sound too important to me. You tell him to get out the house and go to work.
Damn. Damn. That's crazy. The priest told her also to get a job. No, I don't need to give away money. I want more. I was just joking. I don't have $1 million. I would love like 100,000 though. If anyone has $100,000 lying around and want to give it to me, I would love that. That would be great. Thank you. No wonder I cannot support the church, Ignatius bellowed. You should have been lashed right there in the confessional. He's talking about he wants the priest to lash his mother. That's scary. That's scary. Whatevs.
Now tomorrow, Ignatius, you go try some other place. They got plenty of jobs in the city. I was talking to Miss Marie Louise. The old lady works in the Germans. She got a crippled brother with the car phone. She's kind of deaf, you know. He got himself a good job over by the Goodwill Industries.
So a deaf guy got a job and Ignatius Riley can't even get a job. But this is the voice of Mrs. Ignatius Riley, or his mother. It's not Mrs. Ignatius Riley. These are not voices that I do for fun. These are voices of the characters that I'm reading. If you guys don't understand that, I don't know what to tell you. My pronouns are he, him, that bitch. Perhaps I shall go there.
Ignatius, they only hire blind people with dummies to make brooms and things.
I am certain that those people are pleasant co-workers. Yeah, that's true. I believe that. I believe they are pleasant co-workers.
Let us look in the afternoon's paper. Maybe they got a nice job in there.
If I must go out tomorrow, I am not leaving the house so early. I felt very disoriented all the while I was downtown.
You didn't leave here until after lunch.
Still, I was not functioning properly. I suffered several bad dreams last night. I awoke bruised and muttering.
Here, listen to this. I've been seeing this ad in the paper every day,
Miss Riley said, holding the newspaper very close to her eyes.
Clean, hard worker man.
That's hard working.
Clean, hard working man, dependable, quiet type.
Quiet type? Give that to me, Ignatius said, snatching the paper from his mother.
It's fortunate that you couldn't complete your education.
Papa was very poor. Please. Hold on. Where was I? Oh, I messed up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I messed up. It's unfortunate that you couldn't complete your education.
Papa was very poor.
Please. I couldn't bear to hear that grim story again at this moment. Clean, hard-working, dependable, quiet type. Good God, what kind of monster is this that they want? I'm afraid that I could never work for a concern with a worldview like that.
Read the rest, babe.
Clerical work, 25 to 35 years old. Apply, levy pants. Levy pants? I don't know what that is. Industrial canal and river, between 8 and 9 daily. Well, that's out. I could never get all the way down there before 9 o'clock.
Honey, if you're going to work, you got to get up early.
No, Mother. Ignatius threw the paper on top of the oven. I have been setting my sights too high. I cannot survive this type of work. I suspect that something like a newspaper route would be rather agreeable. A newspaper route? How old is he? How old is he's a newspaper route? That's crazy. How old is this guy? Hey man, what's up, Elena Ramirez? Just so you guys know, I see what you're saying with all that freak shit you're talking, and I'm not acknowledging it. How was my day? It was pretty good. Pretty good. I watched a movie, saw Resurrection at the movie theater. Yeah, it was cool. Thanks. But I'm reading right now, so where am I from? I'm from Rochester, New York. But yeah, I'm reading right now. I appreciate what you're doing. If you wanna tap in, just let me read. It's not question answer time. It's time to read.
Ignatius, a big man like you can't pedal around no bike delivering newspapers.
Maybe it will help him freaking lose weight. I mean, it's okay. I want you to stay. You don't have to leave island. But I'm reading right now. So it's not like I'm not going to answer all your freaking questions. Unless you follow me. If you follow me, then maybe I'll answer his question. If I see that you followed me, then maybe I'll answer a question. Okay, alright, you follow me? Alright, ask any question. You got one question, and I'll answer it, and then I gotta finish this thing. Okay, yeah, you probably have a freak question. There's no freak questions allowed. Okay, you can ask any question, but no freak shit. How about that? There's a rule, there's a caveat now. If you follow me, you can ask a question, but there's no more freak shit happening. That's a new rule. I've got 2 rules. Be nice to me. Be nice to Aedan. And then don't do any freak shit. Those are my 2 rules. Everything else is fair game. Thanks for dropping a follow, everyone. Where was I? Perhaps you could drive me about in the car and I could toss the pic. No, yeah, I really appreciate it. How do you say your name? Aedan? I fuck with you. You're a real one. I have a logo and a banner, I think. I think I got a banner. I don't know how to do technology. I don't know how to do technology, so... Oh, you design stream art? That's cool. I also am an artist, so if you look at... my banner or whatever, I drew that. No, I don't do you are so awesome, Sauce. Thanks. Appreciate it. Do I do sick rates? I don't know what that is. I don't know what a sick rate is. We're reading A Confederacy of Dunces by John Kennedy Toole, a Pulitzer Prize winning book. It's super funny. I'm laughing my ass off. Yeah, you could show me your work. I don't have Discord, though. I gotta figure that out. I don't know how to do technology stuff. Follow me on Instagram. Right up there. Follow me on Instagram. You can DM me. Alan, follow me on Instagram. And it's Aedan333. Sure. I'll follow you back. Just follow me first. I don't have my phone on me because I'm doing streaming. I don't do pecker rates. No, don't do that. Sorry. You have an idea? What up? Gosh, another idea. I don't know what Grinder is, so I don't know what you're talking about. Is that where guys grind their teeth or something? Is that where guys that they need to go to the dentist hang out?
Ignatius, a big man like you can't pedal around no bike delivering newspapers.
Perhaps you could drive me about in the car and I could toss the papers from the rear window.
Listen, boy,
Mrs. Riley said angrily.
you're gonna go try somewhere tomorrow. I mean it. The first thing you're gonna do is answer this ad. You playing around, Ignatius. I know you.
Ho hum! Ignatius yawned, exhibiting the flabby pink of his tongue. Live pants sounds like just as bad, if not worse, than the titles of the other organizations I have contacted. I can see that I'm obviously beginning to scrape the bottom of the job market already. Just you wait.
Just you wait, babe. You'll make good.
Oh my God. Why am I ignoring you? Because you're doing freak shit. That's what I said. There's no freak shit allowed. If you want it. Alright, bet. I'll follow you back. Yeah, I'll follow you back. I'm team follow back. Not on TikTok, though. Sorry. On Instagram. Oh, How much do I need for the back door? I don't have a car. So, I don't have any doors. I don't know what that means. I don't have a car. How much do I need for the back door? What does that even mean? You guys are freaking nuts. You guys make me go freaking nuts. We're on part 2 of chapter 3 now. Patrolman Mancuso had a good idea that had been given to him by, of all people, Ignatius Riley. He had... What's up here? We're reading a book. See your message. What message? Did you DM me? I can't look at any of the DMs. What's so funny? What are you laughing at, Django? What's so funny? I don't know what I did that you're laughing at right now. But I bet it was funny. I bet you're right, because I am hilarious. I'm one of the funniest guys in the world. I do comedy. Just so you guys know, I do comedy. Check out my... I got a show, Flex the Muscles. Whoa. Whoa, I'm not that kind of streamer. I'm not selling my body online. A lot of people have been begging me to take my shirt off, and I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. It's cheap. I'm not cheap. I'm expensive. If you want me to flex my muscles, you could send me $1 million. How about that? Send me a galaxy and I'll take off my hoodie. How about that? Because I got a long sleeve shirt on underneath. So $400, sure, $400, and I'll take off my hoodie right now. I swear. The Django knows I'll do it on the Instagram. Okay. Send me $400. No, and I don't do what you want. I'll take my hoodie off. Yeah, anything but a job. I don't want a job. Why would I want a job? I'm a content creator. What I do is I create content. I'm a funny guy. If you guys live in Los Angeles, I have a show next Monday, and it's all ages, I guess. So if you're under 21, you can still get in. Yeah, I thought I was reading too, but everyone keeps trying to get me off course. Yeah, you're right. I'll get back to reading. I'm sorry. Where was I? Ignatius Riley. He had telephoned the Riley's house to ask Mrs. Riley when she could go bowling with him and his aunt. But Ignatius had answered the telephone and screamed, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Twitch, and I'm on YouTube. On TikTok is going nuts. They keep sending me freak shit. TikTok is insane. DeJago, you think I'm schizophrenic? You think I'm talking to no one? You think that there's people over here that not even talking to me? Oh, now you're gone. You're back. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm all over the platforms. I'm multi-streaming right now. I got Instagram, and then I got TikTok, and then I got YouTube, and I got Kick, and I got Twitch. Because one thing about me is I'm going to make this shit happen. That's how you got to do it. But yeah, they're going nuts on the fucking... I am a model. Oh yeah, all the creeps are on TikTok. Every single creep is on TikTok. They're all saying freak shit to me. Yeah, I am a model. You don't think I'm a model? You don't believe me? I do a lot of stuff. I'm a comic. I'm a model. I'm an all-around good guy. I'm a feminist. What else? I make clothes and art. I draw. 500 and you get your way. No. You want to hear a joke? All right, let's see. What joke can I do that's going to freaking knock your socks off? I don't... how about this? I don't think you guys are going to like this, but I'll do it anyway. I'm not one to beat around the bush. I normally just jack off all up in that evergreen bush. I never said I was jacked, first of all. I never said I was jacked. But yeah, normally I just jack off in that bush. I don't beat around it. I'm not a sick freak. You guys like that? How about this? How about this one? This is what I'm working on. I haven't done this yet, but I'm working on it. One thing about me is I'll vote for... I'll vote for a president that says, I'm fucking it up. All right, let me start over. So when's the president gonna start telling how we can turn back time? I'll turn back time. I'll vote for that president. I don't care if they are non-binary. I'll still vote for them. If they can turn back time, I don't care if they are non-binary. How's that one? That one I'm working on. That one's new. Okay, what about this one? This last one. This is another new one that I'm working on. I haven't done it yet. I never said I was jacked, and I could do 1 million push-ups. Okay, this is the last one that I'll do for before the show. Come to the show, Universal Bar and Grill. Yeah, I have abs. Every single person in the world has abs. Even fat people have abs. Okay, I'm getting a BBL. I'm starting to age backwards. I got that Benjamin Button lifestyle, that BBL. You know what I'm talking about? How'd you like that one? That one's new too. That one was not that good. That one's new. Oh, wait. Actually, I'll do one more. One more. I'll do one more joke. If you guys want one more joke. This is another new one. Because I'm a feminist. I told you guys that. I love women. I think women are great. I don't think we should still be saying mad cow's disease. Just because they're on their period, you can't call a woman a mad cow, a mad crazy cow. That's not okay. I think that if you say mad cow's disease, you should be fucking shot and Swiss cheesed with the... I did not steal that joke. I don't steal jokes. Oh, you like that last one? You like the mad cow one? All right. I'll keep that one. I'll keep that one. I'll keep working on it. Flex at 2.0. I don't know what that means. Andrew Dice. Oh, I could do Andrew Nice Clay. How about this? What would you do if when you... Okay, so he said... Yeah, I don't know what that fucking means. I'll do... The Stranger is my favorite book. Read The Stranger. That's a good one. I'll do Andrew Nice Clay. This is my impression of Andrew Nice Clay, not Andrew Dice Clay. Hey, look over here. That bitch got a fat ass and I like that. Looking good, girl. How do you like that? Okay, another book suggestion. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is really good. Any book by John Swartzwelder is pretty good. Right now I'm reading this book called Super Communicators because I'm trying to learn how to connect with you fucking freaks. And then this book is alright. I wouldn't recommend this book. I haven't finished it yet. I'm only on 62 right now. Oh, another book that's pretty good is Siddhartha. That's a really good book. But no, I'm not reading A Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Okay, Andrew Nice Clay. I'll do it again. Andrew Nice Clay. Hey, you look like you got a couple cents up in that brain. I like the way you look. Oh, you're looking good. What are you working out? You lost some weight? Oh, I'm Andrew Nice Clay. You read Siddhartha too? Okay, sorry. Well, let me get back to the book then. You've read all the books that I have to suggest. Those are my favorites. I really enjoy... Oh, I read a lot of books about comedians. I read this book called Was This Man Really a Genius by Andy Kaufman. That was pretty good. This writer, she's a woman, and she used to write for the New York Times. What's her name? I forget her name, but she wrote that, Is This Man Really a Genius? And she's written other books that are pretty good too. John Swartzwelder, I said he's pretty good. I liked Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I read a lot of variety of books. You're going to bed? Okay, bye. Ask me if I even care. Because I don't. I don't care. No, I'm not doing what you said. If you send me $100 million, I'll do it. Stop molesting us, you mongoloid. If you had any sense, you would be investigating dens like that Night of Joy in which my beloved mother and I were mistreated and robbed. I, unfortunately, was the prey of a vicious, depraved bee girl, In addition, the proprietress is a Nazi. We barely escaped with our lives. Go investigate that gang and let us alone, you homewrecker. $600? No. You don't get what you want for $600. You guys are sick in the head. You guys are freaks. Then Mrs. Riley had wrestled the phone away from her son. The sergeant would be glad to know about that place. He might even compliment Patrolman Mancuso for getting the tip. Clearing his throat, Patrolman Mancuso stood before the sergeant and said, I got a lead on a place where they got B-girls. You got a lead? Who gave you that lead? Patrolman Mancuso decided against dragging Ignatius into the matter for several reasons. He settled on Mrs. Riley. A lady I know, he answered. How come this lady knows about this place? The sergeant asked. Who told her about this place? Patrolman Mancuso couldn't say her son. It might reopen some wounds. Why couldn't conversations with the sergeant ever go smoothly? She was there alone, Patrolman Mancuso said finally, trying to save the interview from becoming a shambles. A lady was in a place like that alone? Oh wait, I messed up the voice. Something about you, you're willing to secure alone whatever it takes to have me. Well, guess what? I don't care. You can't have me. Sorry. Can't have me. Sorry. Can't have me. What kind of lady is this? She's probably a big girl herself. Get out of here, Mancuso, and bring me in a suspicious character. You ain't brought me in a person yet. Don't give me no tips from B-girls. Go look in your locker. You're a soldier today. Beat it. Patrolman Mancuso drifted sadly off to the lockers, wondering why he could never do anything right for the sergeant. When he was gone, the sergeant turned to a detective and said, send a couple men over to that Night of Joy some night. Someone there might have been just dumb enough to talk to Mancuso. But don't tell him I don't want that goon taking any credit. He stays in costume until he brings me in a character. What's going on? I'm reading a book. Do I own an owl? No. Where's your mommy? I don't know. Yes, it's a real book. It's called A Confederacy of Dunces by John Kennedy Toole. It's a Pulitzer Prize winning book. So yes, it's real. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. You know, we got another complaint on Mancuso today for somebody who says a small man wearing a sombrero pressed up against her on the bus last night. Detective said, no kidding, suggested Sergeant said thoughtfully. Well, any more complaints like that and we arrest Mancuso. He tapped with the tip. I don't know what that means. Mr. Gonzalez turned the lights on in the small office and lit the gas heater beside his desk. In the 20 years that he had been working for Levy Pants, he had always been the first person to arrive each morning. It was still dark. It was still dark when I got here this morning, Mr. Gonzalez would say to Mr. Levy on those rare occasions when Mr. Levy was forced to visit Levy Pants. You must be leaving home too early, Mr. Levy would say. I was standing out on the steps of the office this morning talking to the milkman. Oh, shut up, Gonzalez. Did you get my plane ticket to Chicago for the Bears game with the Packers? I had got the office all warm by the time everybody else came in for work. You're burning up my gas. Sit in the cold. It's good for you. I did 2 pages in the Ledger this morning when I was in here all by myself. Look, I caught a rat near a water cooler. He didn't think anybody was around yet, and I hit him with a paperweight. Get that damn rat away from me. This place depresses me enough. Get on the phone and make hotel reservations for the Derby. But the criteria of Levy Pants was very low. Promptness was sufficient excuse for promotion. Mr. Gonzalez became the office manager and took control of the few dispirited clerks under him. He could never really remember the names of these clerks and typists. They seemed at times to come and go, almost daily, with the exception of Miss Trixie. Am I doing an accent? Yeah, each character has a different voice. So every single character every character has a different voice. So I'm doing accents for the characters. They seemed at times to come and go almost daily, with the exception of Miss Trixie. But this, when I'm reading like the narrations, this is my voice. The octogenarian assistant accountant, who has been copying figures inaccurately into the levy ledgers for almost half a century. She even wore her green celluloid visor on her way to and from work, a gesture that Mr. Gonzalez interpreted as a symbol of loyalty to levy pants. On some days, she sometimes wore the visor to church, mistaking it for a hat. She had even worn it to her brother's funeral, where it was ripped from her head by her more alert and slightly younger sister-in-law. Mrs. Levy, though, had issued orders that Miss Trixie was to be retained no matter what. So they can't fire her even though she sucks. I guess that's tough. He looks like he has a matter, Daddy. I don't know what a matter is. I don't know what... Like, all this freak shit that you guys say, I hope you know, I don't get any of it. I'm not a freak. I'm not a sick freak, so I don't know what any of that is. Any of these things that you say, any of these fucking freak things that come out of your freak mouths, I don't know what that is. I don't know what a hard hand is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what a galaxy is. I've heard that it's $30. But I don't know what any of this freak shit is that you guys talk about. So whatever you're talking about, it's not me. I don't know it. I'm just reading. I'm just trying to be intellectual. If you guys actually would just sit and listen and stop being whatever. A hard hand is $50? Oh, okay. I'll take. Yeah, go ahead. Give me a hard hand. I'd appreciate that. I'm not going to beg for it. Just give it to me. I'm being a good guy. I'm being nice. Right, Django? Come on. They should just give it to me. I'm being a good guy. I earned it. I did a lot. Bye then? Okay. All right. I'm not a sick freak. You're going to make me beg for $50. Even though, how do I know you even have it? You guys are probably all poor as hell. If you're on TikTok live right now, you're probably poor as shit. Why would you have $100 to give me? But yeah, okay. All this freak shit you're talking about, I'm almost there. Django, they're nuts over here. They keep saying they're almost there. Almost where? You're not close to my house. You don't know where I'm living. You don't know where I live. I mean, I'll take $5 from you. I trust you. Django, I don't worry. I trust you. If you want to give me $5, sure. But you think I should trust these freaks on TikTok that are saying, yeah, keep going. I'm almost there at your house. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure, I'm poor. Right. I'm a content creator. I create content. I'm not poor. You think if I was poor, I would be living in sunny West Covina near Los Angeles and reading to you? I do this to give back. I do this to make sure that some of you guys might actually learn something, because that's what's important, is giving back. I'm a philanthropist. What I do is I care about intellectual stimulation and conversations. So I'm reading this book to hopefully one day that you guys might understand how to become better people. But Django, yes, if you were to offer me $5, I would do what you asked. But these fucking freaks over here on TikTok, I don't trust a single word that comes out of their mouth. And I'm not desperate. You think I'm desperate? I'm not desperate. I made $8 on a stream one time. So, and all I did was watch a movie. So, this shit easy. And I watch movies every day. So I don't have to, it's not crazy for me. Are you into Mexicans? Your dad is looking for someone? Okay, how about you fucking relax? Yeah, $8 whole. Yeah, it wasn't hard either. I know, they want me bad. They're nuts. They're nuts. These guys are freaks. It's because I'm too good looking. I'm too sexy. When you look this good and you go on live, there's too many people going crazy trying to get your... they keep telling me to take my shirt off and flex my muscles, asking me if I got abs. How'd you send $1,000? How? Where? Where'd you send it? I don't know. I don't see $1,000. I know. They want me bad. But do you blame them? Do you blame them? Who wouldn't want my ass? I'm fucking funny, smart, sexy, cool, dope as hell, smart, intelligent, a good vibe, and I can carry a conversation. Average day of a baddie. Yeah, no, trust me, the Django. I have experienced a lot of baddie shit. And I can read. Exactly. My roommate has told me many times, she's like, yeah, you get treated like a bad bitch sometimes. You're experiencing what it's like to be a bad bitch. Because I've had a lot of fucking freak shit happen by men and women. Not just men. Men and women have done freak shit to me. Yes, I have a real roommate. I give back. I let her live with me. It's tough out here for a bad bitch. It's tough out here for a bad bitch. Man, it's tough out here. Yeah, I let her live with me because I'm giving back. People, they want to give back. One guest request. Shane Saxon. Gifter level 11. Should I let him go in? Sure, I'll accept. I don't even remember this guy. You fuck with my glasses? Thanks, dog. Can you live with me? No. I already have one roommate. I guess what book am I reading? I'm reading A Confederacy of Dunces by John Kennedy Toole. But yeah, how about I get back to it? You can't sleep in my bathtub. I don't have one. I got a shower. It's all right. It's fine. You want me to? I'll read. I've been reading it right on live. So if you want, I can continue, and you can maybe give your opinion. Where was I? On Sundays, she sometimes wore the visor to church, mistaking it for a hat. She even wore it to her brother's funeral, where it ripped from her head by her more alert and slightly younger sister-in-law. Mrs. Levy, though, had issued orders that Miss Trixie was to be retained, no matter what. So basically, this guy Ignatius Riley was told by his mother that he needs to get a job, and then now he is Aunt Levy Pants to apply for a job, and they're talking about what the situation is like at Levy Pants. So Mr. Gonzalez, he's the manager. Mrs. Trixie, they just introduced her. She's an accountant that doesn't really get a lot done. She's not doing a lot. Well, you're at my door. You don't know where I live. Come to my door. I live at 123 West Covina Avenue in West Covina, California. So come to my door. I dare you. Please. It's unlocked. You can come. It's unlocked. No, we can't kiss. I don't kiss. I'm celibate. I've never kissed. I don't kiss. No, West Covina, California. I don't kiss. I'm celibate. What I do is I have intellectual conversations and I read books. Is that nuts? Is that crazy? Mr. Gonzalez rubbed a rag over his desk and thought, as he did every morning at the time when the office was still chilly and deserted, and the wharf rats played frenetic games among themselves within the walls about the happiness that his association with Livy Pants had brought him. Just one kiss? No, I don't do that. I'm celibate. I don't kiss. I've kissed before, but I don't anymore. I don't hug either. I don't do any of that. I'm celibate. My wife left me 3 months ago for my cousin, who's not even that attractive. And since then, I have decided to focus on myself and be celibate. So that's what I'm doing. I am being celibate and I'm reading. What do you mean I'm lying? I don't lie. All I do is focus on myself. I'm trying to be out of the... Yeah, I'm out of the matrix. Thank you. Thank you. I'm far out of the matrix. I'm zoned out. No, I'm not going to show you a picture of my ex-wife. She's out of here. You know when people lying? Blink twice if I need help. Yeah, she was bad as hell. You think I would date someone that wasn't bad? You think I would marry someone that wasn't bad? You guys are freaking nuts. You guys got me fucked up. You're worse? Worse at what? Lesbian 4T? That doesn't sound like you're worse. She used to like me, yeah. We were married for 6 years, and then she left me for my fat-ass cousin, who's got fucking man boobs. Thank you. I appreciate that. My hair is cute. Oh my gosh. We are not getting to page 69 tonight. We are moving slow. We are moving slow. On the river, the freighters gliding through their deep foghorns echo. My nose is itching crazy. Oh, so she's weird? What does that mean? She's not weird. She was fine. She was normal. I told you that. Anyway, oh my gosh, you sick freaks. Beside him, the little heater puffed and cracked as its parts grew warmer and expanded. He listened unconsciously to all the sounds that had begun for his day for 20 years. Oh yeah. Thank you. I deserve more. You're right. Thank you. I appreciate that. If you guys fuck with me, follow my ass. If you fuck with me, follow my ass. All this freak shit that you're doing, at least give me a follow. I post content. I'm a funny guy. Yeah, I deserve my book. Thank you. Would I ever consider dating a dude? No. Thanks, Max. I don't date dudes. I'm straight as hell. And I love hot, sexy babes. That's my type. You want to know what my type is? You guys want to know what my type is? My type is hot and sexy and cool as hell. And my type is sexy hot chick that fucks with movies and likes my sense of humor. I don't care what race they are. Thank you, Max. None of these people are my type. I guarantee you're right. I guarantee it. No, I doubt no one is this thirsty if you're actually hot and sexy. Am I acoustic? What does that mean? Acoustic? Yeah, if she's black, that's fine. I don't care. I don't have any problem with the race. I got a cat. Shout out. Thanks for the cat. If they're Mexican, that's fine too. If they're asking me if I'm acoustic, dude, thanks for the cap. Follow me. I appreciate that. Tip my cap to you. This is the Confederacy of Dunces. It's a Pulitzer Prize winning book by John Kennedy Toole. I'm not dating AI girls. Definitely not. Am I acoustic? I don't know what that means. Am I acoustic? I don't play the guitar. Electric or acoustic. Am I... Oh, autistic? No way. I am neurotypical. I'm normal. I can say that because I had my appendix removed when I was in 9th grade and nothing has been the same since. And so I'm allowed to be ableist because I don't have an appendix. I am not acoustic. You don't hear any notifications because I don't have notifications on. And I'm not acoustic. I'm normal. Next to his desk was Mrs. Trixie's roll-top desk. All newspapers filled every hair. What did you guys... You're trying to say I'm acoustic? I'm not acoustic. Yeah, I do get rage baited. Okay, yeah, I do get rage baited. Sure, I get rage baited. I'm a rage baiter myself, so I have to understand that that's what you gotta do is you gotta rage out sometimes. Sometimes you gotta feed into the rage. Sometimes you gotta do what the rage baiters want you to do because it's funny. Is that okay, Sophia? I'm not off snow. I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs. I'm celibate and I'm sober. That's the thing about me, is that I am a sober man and I don't do drugs. All I do is I drink my cranberry juice so that I don't get a UTI, and I drink a non-alcoholic Peronis because they taste just as good and I love a good beer. Master Rage Bait? What the heck does that mean? Oh, I'm Master Rage Bait. Yeah, that's facts. I'm the king. I'm the king. Okay. Among the little spherical formations of lint under the desk, a piece of cardboard had been wedged under one corner to make the desk level. In place of Miss Trixie, a brown paper bag filled with old pieces of material and a ball of twine occupied the chair. Cigarette. I'm not answering you, Tommy Bahama. I know what you're trying to do. You're not even spelling my name right. Who's Aedan? Who's Aedan? I'm Aedan. You got the wrong guy. I'm Aedan. You keep spelling Aedan? That's not me. I'm not Aedan. I'm Aedan. And you're not going to trick me into saying that, Anthony Edwards. Am I employed? Yeah, I got a ton of jobs. I'm a influencer, content creator, model, actor, comic, stand-up comic, reader. I read books. I do it all, man. I do it all. I got a lot of jobs. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I love my books. Thank you. Guys, everyone should follow me. Everyone follow me. Follow me! And send me money. Send me a galaxy. Send me some more money. Django, welcome back. There's still being freaks over here. Can we meet Mama Aedan? What does that mean? What does that mean? They're asking to meet my mama. Django, these people are sick. But someone sent me a cap. And I don't know what that means, but I think that's money. So that's good. Who's mama? They're asking it of me. Mom, it makes me fucking insane. I don't have a mama. I live with my roommate. Yeah, I'm hilarious. Thank you. No, I'm not gonna show you my ex. I'm not gonna show you my ex-wife. Why would I do that? You guys don't deserve that. What am I reading? I'm reading A Confederacy of Dunces by John Kennedy Toole. We're literally on page 65. We could get to 69 right now. We could. Yeah, I took steroids. 6-7. Yeah, we could get to 6-7. Yeah, I am reading out loud. I'm trying to. I don't need to want her back. I'm good. Okay. Yeah, you heard my neighbor hates my stream. Yeah, she does. And Sam, she's coming for my ass. She's trying to get me fucking off this shit. Thank you, Sophia. I appreciate the love on my glasses. Ela, how much is a cap? How much money is a cap? Someone sent me a cap.
No cap. It's a cap.
I don't know. Someone sent me a cap. But yeah, I'm trying to read out loud. We're on page 65 right now. The goal is to get to 69. If we could get to 69, that would be dope. She's gone now. She won't. It's a girl. But my friend Marcel is here. He's pretty tough. He just waved. But my roommate is a woman. Just read the book? Okay. All right. Now you think you can just tell me what to do? I'll read the book because that's what I want to do. Not because you told me to. I want to read the book. My friend gives power bottom vibes. Whatever. You don't even know what he looks like or how he talks or what he's into. Yeah, Sam, my neighbor is coming for my stream. Thank you, Max. I appreciate it. Yeah, and if you haven't followed me, follow me. Every one of you. I make content. I'm funny. Okay, yeah, this is a read aloud. Sorry. Cigarette butts spilled out of the ashtray on the desk. This was a mystery which Mr. Gonzalez had never been able to solve. For Miss Trixie did not smoke. So where are these cigarette butts coming from? He had questioned her about this several times, but he never received a coherent answer. Mrs. Trixie seems insane. She seems actually nuts. She's the accountant, and she doesn't know how to do that, and now she's got cigarette butts that come from nowhere. There was something magnetic about Mrs. Trixie's area. It attracted whatever refuse there was in the office, and whatever pens, eyeglasses, purses, or cigarette lighters were missing, they could usually be found somewhere in her desk. Who's Mario? No, this is Ignatius Riley. Mr. Gonzalez was about to search Mrs. Trixie's area for his missing stamp pad when the door of the office opened and she shuffled in, scuffing her sneakers across the wooden floor. She had with her another paper bag that seemed to contain the same assortment of material and twine. Clark Kent? I'll take it. Superman? I'll take it. Where was I? I lost my page. Because you said Clark Kent, I lost my place. I got a fan club. Dope. I got one fan in the fan club. Okay, yeah. Wait, hold on, Sam. Stamp pad? Yeah, we got stamp. Yeah, yes. Sam, they're going crazy in the TikTok right now. Aside from the stamp pad, which was sticking out of the top of the bag. Yeah, this book it's not about stamp pads, but there are stamp pads in here. Which was sticking out of the top of her bag. For 2 or 3 years, Miss Trixie had been carrying these bags with her, sometimes accumulating 3 or 4 by the side of her desk, never disclosing their purpose or destination to anyone. Good morning, Miss. Good morning, Mrs. What's Mr. Gonzalez's voice? Good morning, Miss Trixie. Mr. Gonzalez called in his effervescent tenor. Effervescent. So he sounds effervescent. I'll make it sound more effervescent. Good morning, Miss Trixie. That's what I think effervescent is. That's what I think it is. And how are we this morning? Who? That's Miss Trixie.
Who? Oh, hello, Miss Gomez.
Miss Trixie said feebly and his name's not even Gomez. That's nuts. His name's not Gomez. It's Gonzalez. Miss Trixie said feebly and drifted off towards the ladies' room as if she were tacking into a gale. They're huffing and puffing over there. It's like I live with other people. Like, my roommate is just huffing and puffing in the hallway like she doesn't have any concern for what's going on in my life. What I'm trying to do. Mr. Gonzalez took the opportunity of her disappearance to retrieve his stamp pad from the bag and discovered that it was covered with what felt and smelled like bacon grease. So, Sam, yeah, they got bacon grease and stamp pads in this book. I know, it's good. That's the sign of a good book. While he was wiping his stamp pad, he wondered how many of the other workers would appear. One day, a year ago, only he and Miss Trixie had shown up for work. But that was before the company had granted a $5 monthly increase. Still, the office help at Levy Pants often quit without even telephoning Mr. Gonzalez. This was a constant worry, and always after Miss Trixie's arrival, he watched the door hopefully, especially now that the factory was supposed to begin shipment of its spring and summer line. Why do I have the Marty Supreme haircut? This is just my haircut. This isn't the Marty Supreme haircut, Sam. This is my haircut. I've had this haircut before Marty Supreme came out. You know, I was walking on Hollywood earlier, and this guy ran up to me and was like, Marty Supreme, where are you? Marty Supreme, hey, Marty Supreme, hey. And I was like, hey, man, thanks. It's not even the first time I've been told that I look like that Timothy Chalamet guy. This crazy girl that I used to talk to that was literally loco, she told me that I looked like Timothy Chalamet. So it kind of gives me, it kind of scares me when people say that I look like Timothy Chalamet. Honestly, when people say that I look like Timothy Chalamet, it freaks me the fuck out. I'll be honest. Because I did not change my whole look because I liked that movie. I'll be honest, that movie was good. I enjoyed it. But guess what? It wasn't the best movie of the year for sure. One Battle After Another was better. I liked Dead Man's Wire was better. I just saw Resurrection, which was also better. And you want to know my biggest problem with fucking Marty Supreme? If you watch the movie, this isn't a spoiler. It might be a spoiler. And if it is, close your ears. If you don't want to see a spoiler, close your ears, because I don't care. No, Marty Supreme wasn't better. Want to know why? Because at the end of the movie, both Endo and Marty Supreme are wearing white t-shirts. Why are they wearing white t-shirts? Oh, they can't wear white t-shirts with the white ball. Why do they gotta do the orange ball? The orange ball is fucking irrelevant. Because they're wearing white t-shirts at the end of the movie, no one says anything. Why are they wearing white t-shirts? Oh, I can't see it now because white t-shirt. They wear white t-shirt. So that's why the movie's not as good. And also, the movie is just basically Uncut Gems or Good Time, which is, they're both Safdie brother movies. They're all the same. They just make the same movie. Oh, you think I look better? Oh, stop it. Thank you. The Django. Stop. You're going to make me blush. Damn. Yo. Guys, the Django just said that, this... She just said I look better than Barney. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. The Django. You're going to make me act up. You're going to make me act up. Oh, man. I'm about to act up. Wow. But yeah, that was not even that was like, I would say maybe top 5 movies of the year. One battle after another was definitely better. I think Timothée Chalamet was really good in it, I'll be honest. I think he was great in the movie, but it wasn't the best movie because why are they wearing white t-shirts in the end? When the whole thing is that they can't wear white t-shirts if they got a white ball, and they're wearing white t-shirts in the end, and no one actually gives a fuck. No one says anything about that. No one even mentions the white t-shirts. No one complains about the white t-shirts. I'm not going to say who won the last match because that'll be even more of a spoiler, but they're wearing white t-shirts. So what's the deal with that? What's the deal with that? Why are they wearing white t-shirts? You got me all fucking riled up. You guys got me riled up. I gotta get to page 69. We're almost there. We're at 66. The truth of the matter was that he needed office help desperately. The honey scene, that was good. The honey scene was pretty good. The honey scene, damn, that was good. The honey scene, yeah, that was good. The honey scene, that was good. But what about the fucking scene in one battle after another when Tiana Taylor's freaking Sean Penn up? What about that scene? That was pretty good too. When Sean Penn is getting freaked up by Tiana Taylor. There was water in that. Just so you guys know, there was water. I know a lot of people were going to be like, there's no water in there. There's no water in there. But there was water in there. Mr. Gonzalez saw a green visor outside the door. Had Trixie gone out through the factory and decided to re-enter through the front door? It was like her. She had once gone to the ladies' room in the morning and been found by Mr. What I think of Sinners, I'll be honest. I didn't see Sinners. I should see it. I've heard it's really... I didn't see Sinners. I didn't see Weapons. I didn't have A-list until this year, so I didn't go, or AMC stubs or whatever, so I didn't see Sinners. Yeah, I should. I'll go see it. I would like to see it. I have nothing against Michael B. Jordan. I think he's a great actor. And Michael A. Jordan, because they're both in it, I think. But I haven't seen it. I know. I didn't have AMC stubs until this year, so I didn't go to AMC. I only went to this theater in LA called Brain Dead, and they didn't play Sinners. I know I'm a fake fan of 2025 movies, but Resurrection, I just saw that Chinese movie. That shit made me fucking emotional. That was true art. That was not just a movie. That was art. But yeah, I'll check out Sinners. The Django, you think I should check out Sinners? Are you giving me the recommendation? Should I watch Sinners? Should I watch it right now? Should I turn on Sinners right now? Should I leave the live to watch Sinners? Is that what you guys are telling me? You want me to stop reading so I can watch Sinners? Is that what you want? Sinners is fun, but anyone who tries to tell you it's an actually good movie probably thinks movies... Okay, I'll add it to my list. And Marvel movies are high art. Yo, Marvel movies are good as shit, though. Yo, Thunderbolts is fucking... That shit is real as hell. They talk about depression in that. Yeah. His name is Sam Hater, so he is a hater. For sure, he's a hater. Django. Don't worry, he's a hater. A guy kills a vampire with a guitar. It's not allowed to be a good movie, probably. Whoa! Spoiler alert! I didn't know that happened. You're telling me a vampire gets killed with a guitar? Spoiler alert! There was vampires in Resurrection. That's a spoiler too. But Marvel movies are good as hell because in Thunderbolts they talk about depression. And so if a movie has a theme like a mental illness, you know that shit's good as hell. Just saying. Like that movie Perks of Being a Wallflower. I never saw it, but I think there's mental illness in there. And that means it's good. So beat that, bitches. What, Perks of Being a Wallflower is good? I've never seen it. You guys, you want to know what a good movie is that you probably haven't seen that you should probably watch? Serial Mom. You should watch Serial Mom. That's the best movie ever. You loved Perks of Being a Wallflower? Okay, I'll add that to my list too. I'll add it to my list. If I got a bunch of people saying it's good, I'll add it to my list. We accept the love we think we deserve. What is that, from Perks of Being a Wallflower? Sounds corny. Sounds kind of corny. You want to know what movie fucking sucks? This is how I started this. I started this live talking about how this movie fucking sucks. When Harry Met Sally. That shit makes me sick. I love Rob Reiner. He was great in All in the Family. I never saw it, but he was great in it, I've been told. And Spinal Tap, that's a good movie. That's fun. That's a lot of fun. Turn it up to 12 or 11 or whatever. But When Harry Met Sally, oh my God. Snooze fest, groan fest, corny as hell. Billy Crystal is not a good straight guy. And he's straight in real life. And I love Billy Crystal. He's Mike Wazowski. Who doesn't love Mike Wazowski? But yeah, he's not good in that. It's like, oh my God, it's the greatest rom-com ever. I love you. I've been thinking that. And I hate you. Oh, I love you. I hate you. Just get a fucking grip, man. Just get a fucking grip. If you have any fucking self-respect, don't watch When Harry Met Sally, because that movie fucking sucks bad. The Django, don't watch that movie. You're gonna waste your time. You want to know my 3 least favorite movies? Exactly, at the New Year's party, like, all right, yeah, we get it. Oh yeah, it's just like the New Year's party when they went together and stuff. Oh yeah, he ran across New York and he tried to get a taxi, but he didn't. And he said, I love you. And I just realized that I love you. And then she's like, well, I hate you. It makes me so hard to love you because I hate you. And then they're fucking... Step Brothers is top 5 worst movies. No way, Step Brothers is funny. Step Brothers is funny. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like one of my favorite movies ever, but I think it's pretty funny. Boats and Hoes. I fuck with Boats and Hoes. Worst movie ever, Chasing Amy. Then, When Harry Met Sally. And then, I don't know, Stealing Harvard was pretty bad. I love Tom Green, but fucking Jason Lee sucks. Cop Out is pretty fucking bad. What other movie? I said something. I have like a list of the worst movies ever. But I don't remember. And all I remember is that when Harry Met Sally's on there, and Chasing Amy's on there, and guess what? I got the Criterion Collection DVD of Chasing Amy. Because I'm going to watch that shit one of these days. And it's going to fucking suck. I mean, I've seen it. I've seen it before. I can't say that's the worst movie ever if I hadn't seen it. I've seen it. It sucks. Oh, yeah. Let me make a gay girl like me. And I'm Ben Affleck. I love girls that are gay. Hey, we could just be friends until I want to have sex with you because I'm in love with you. And guess what? You're bi now because I'm Ben Affleck. So basically, that's the deal. That's the deal. All right, we're going to get to page 67 and then I'm going to quit. How about that? 67. What up, Pop? We're at page 66, so we're almost there. She had once gone to the ladies' room in the morning and been found by Mr. Gonzalez late in the afternoon. Asleep on a pile of piece goods in the factory loft. Then the door opened. What's the best rom-com? Superbad. Superbad is the best rom-com. Oh, best rom-com? Fucking Love Actually. That movie rules. Fucking Hugh Grant. Hugh Grant is good. Anything with Hugh Grant. Okay, sure. I took it back. I took back Superbad. Hugh Grant. So Notting Hill, I haven't seen it, but I'm sure that's fucking great. And Love Actually, great, beautiful. I'd have to look at my list because I probably have at least one. What about Midnight Cowboy? Thoughts on Midnight in Paris? I liked it, but fuck Woody Allen, freak ass. Huge erection? Is that what he stands for? Is that what Hugh Grant stands for? Huge erection? I didn't know that. But I fucking love Hugh Grant. He's great. Okay, let me look at my letterbox and then I'll tell you guys what's the best rom-com. I liked Midnight in Paris. I mean, honestly, it's probably one of the my more liked what's it called? Woody Allen movies, because I didn't really like Annie Hall. I didn't like that. Did not like that. All right, let's check my lists. What did I say? Where's my lists? Aedan 333 lists. Okay. Where's the movies that I said are the worst movies? Oh, Good Fortune. Also, disgusting, horrible movie. It's like if fucking, what's it called? That's not a rom-com, and it's the worst movie ever. Good Fortune. That shit sucks. It's actually really fucking bad. Alright, this is my favorite movies. Where are they? Oh, here we are. Oh, Cemetery Man is a rom-com, I would say. That was pretty good. Mr. Lonely, I don't know, it's that funny. It's more of a It's more of a Wild at Heart. Is that a rom-com? That's pretty good. That's a really good movie. I don't know if they're really rom-coms, honestly. I don't see any. Oh, best rom-com? Okay, I'll take it back. Best rom-com of all time? What's Up, Doc? Peter Bogdanovich, Ryan O'Neal, Barbara Streisand. That's a true rom-com, and it's great. I do love Love Actually, but the best rom-com is definitely What's Up, Doc with Ryan O'Neal and Barbara Streisand. Django, you should watch that. Watch What's Up, Doc. Add that to your list. That's a good movie. And it's a great rom-com. Sam, are you even still here? Oh, yeah, you are. Okay. Hey, wait, Sam, are you in my fan club? Invite to join the fan club. Let's see. Oh, I'll follow back. How do I invite you to join my fan club? Well, oh, you're playing UFC 4? Dope. Yeah. What's Up, Doc is good. That's a good-ass rom-com. You're cooking chicken in the oven? That's pretty badass. Check that out. That's my favorite rom-com. And it's really good, actually. Oh, shit, Sam. Fuck yeah. You joined my fucking fan club. Hell yeah. Now I just got two people in the fan club. That's funny that you said Step Brothers is top 5 worst movies. It's in my favorites. It's in my favorite list. I'm sorry, Django. So I said earlier it's not one of my favorites, and I lied because it is in my list of favorite movies. Freddy Got Fingered. That's a classic. I don't think you'd like it, but that shit's fucking badass. Oh, hell yes. Thank you. Sam, we got to do those again. We got to get back on that shit. Now that I'm back in LA, fucking let's get back to the live shit. As you can see, I'm getting more popular. I'm starting to get some fans. Some people are fucking on this shit. So, and then also, I'm not a... Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's okay. It's yeah, I get it. My mom has the same reaction. You said Django said that Brothers makes her feel like she's losing brain cells watching it, and that's okay. I get it. No, I understand. I appreciate you saying no hate though. You can have your own opinion. I don't think as long as you don't love Chasing Amy, I'm not gonna be upset. But it definitely is stupid. It is stupid. You're fair. That's a fair assessment. The Big Lebowski is it a romantic comedy? I'm not a huge Coen Brothers fan. I mean, I like The Big Lebowski, and I liked my speech impediment is cute. I don't have a speech impediment. And Django, yeah, I'm just saying it's fair that you think Step Brothers is dumb because it is. It makes me laugh, though. It makes me laugh. Help what? What do you need help with? You better not say any freak shit, Sophia, I swear. A lot of people that say help, whatever, they start saying freak shit. And I don't want any freak shit. I said... Oh, the speech comment? Yeah, I don't have a speech impediment. I talk normal, I think. I have a cute lisp? Django, you think I got a lisp? Gunther, you think I got a lisp? Yeah, it's my Jewish... I don't have a Jewish accent. Alright, I'm not Jewish. No hate, though. No hate, though. No hate, though. But I don't have one of those. You got a dip? What does that mean? You got to put a... Put some chewing tobacco in that lip. You gotta dip that. No, I'm not Jewish. I'm not Jewish, and I'm not a Zionist. Oh, I got that southern twang. That's who you think, Gunther? Thanks for joining the Twitch. What up, Gunther? Just so you know, all the comments that I'm talking to, I'm not schizophrenic. The Django had mentioned earlier that she thinks that I'm schizophrenic. I am not schizophrenic. I'm just... Wait, what is the thumbs down for? Because I said that you're schizophrenic. I'm not Zionist, that I'm not Jewish. Sam, look at what you did. Look at what you did. I don't have a lisp, and I'm not Jewish. What, thumbs down, you don't think I have a lisp? I hope that's what you're thumbs downing. I also don't have southern twang because I'm not from the South. I'm from New York. I'm a New Yorker. I'm from Rochester over here. I got the New Yorker. I'm a New York guy. We're Rochester over here. Hey. I'm the New Yorker. If what just gave you the ick? That I'm from Rochester, New York? Well, guess what? I don't care if I gave you the ick. You have one follower. You're a fucking loser. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. If you have one follower, you're still cool to me. If you have one follower, there's nothing wrong with you. I have a friend in Texas who talks in a fake New York accent because his dad is from New York. He's cool. Well, it doesn't sound that cool to me, Sam. I'm going to be honest. He sounds like a fucking loser. I'm walking here. I'm from Rochester, New York, the murder capital of the state. Do you think they would get you? No, it's fun. It's fun to play around with these trolls, Django. You trolls, hey trolls. In the Instagram, the Django said that she would get got by you guys, but not me. Someone actually said yesterday when I was streaming, they were like, "I'm honestly proud of you for the way that you handle these freaks. You go through the freak shit very well." And I'm like, "Damn right. Damn right." Because it's fun. I maneuver my way through and I swim through the fucking hate and I make sure that I get that shit rocking and rolling. I can handle the freak shit. Yeah, I can. Big dog. Yes, the Django. You get it. I'm the biggest dog. Ruff, 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 ruff. What did you say? He was born in New York and moved when he was 8, but it's part of his personality. How cool can he be? If part of his personality is that he's a New Yorker, be honest. How cool can he be? Not that cool, I don't think. Honestly, not that cool. I don't think. Not that cool. Okay, where was I? She had once gone to the ladies' room in the morning and found by Mr. Gonzalez late that afternoon, asleep on a pile of piece goods in the factory loft. Then the door opened, and one of the largest men that Mr. Gonzalez had ever seen entered the entrance. Fat phobic much? Fat phobic much? The largest man he's ever seen? Mr. Gonzalez, fat phobic much? You're pissing me off, Mr. Gonzalez. But that's fine. You have an effervescent voice. He removed the green cap and revealed thick black hair plastered in his skull with Vaseline in the style of the 1920s. When the overcoat came off, Mr. Gonzalez saw rings of fat squeezed into a tight white shirt that was vertically divided by a wide flowered tie. It appeared that Vaseline has also been applied to the mustache, for it gleamed very brightly. Mr. G throwing shade. What's that? Oh yeah, Mr. Gonzalez. Yeah, he's throwing a lot of shade. But are you supposed to put Vaseline in your mustache? I can't grow one, so I wouldn't know. But are you supposed to do that? Are you supposed to put Vaseline in your mustache? Are you supposed to do that? That's crazy. When the overcoat came off, Mr. Gonzalez saw rings of fat squeezed into a tight white shirt that was vertically divided by a wide flowered tie. It appeared that Vaseline had also been applied to the mustache, for it gleamed very brightly. And then there were the unbelievable blue and yellow eyes, laced with the finest tracing of pinkish veins. This guy, I feel like, has a crush on Ignatius Riley, the way he's talking about him. Mr. Gonzalez prayed almost audibly that this behemoth was an applicant for a job. He was impressed and overwhelmed. Ignatius found himself in perhaps the most disrespectful office that he had ever entered. The naked light bulbs that hung irregularly from the stained ceiling cast a weak yellow light upon the warped floorboards. Old filing cabinets divided the room into several small cubicles. What was it? What? I lost my spot. Oh, sorry. Oh, in each of which was a desk painted with a peculiar orange varnish. Through the dusty windows of the office there was a gray view of the Poland Avenue Wharf, the Army Terminal, the Mississippi, and far in the distance the dry docks and the roof of Algiers across the river. A very old woman hobbled into the room and bumped into the row of filing cabinets. The atmosphere of the place reminded Ignatius of his own room. We made it to 6-7. We made it to 6-7. I'm going to go all the way to 69 because that's what I promised when I started this thing, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to get to 69. We're at 67. We got about 2 pages, and then we'll be on 6-9, baby. The atmosphere of the place reminded Ignatius of his own room, and his valve agreed by opening joyfully. Whoa! His valve opened? It's insane. That's insane. This dude farted immediately as he walked in this room. His valve opened. Ignatius prayed almost audibly that he would be accepted for the job. He was impressed and overwhelmed. Okay, this is going to be a hit. I can tell. This is going to be a hit. Yes, the dapper man at the clean desk asked brightly. Oh, I thought that the lady was in charge, Ignatius said in his most stentorian voice, finding the man only polite in the office. I have come in response to your advertisement. Oh, wonderful. Which one? The man cried enthusiastically. We're running 2 in the paper. One of the woman and one for a man. Okay, why would it be for the one for a woman if he's a man? Help I read reading with autism and then question it? I don't know what that means. But why would he be applying for the job that's for a woman if he's a man? Mr. Gonzalez, think with your freaking head, man. Which one do you think I'm answering? Yeah, see, okay, good. I'm glad you said that. Bobby Lee said she looked like a man. Who's she? Gunther, who are you talking about? Bruh. She looked like a man. Who's she? Whatever. Oh, Mr. Gonzalez said in great confusion. I'm very sorry. I wasn't thinking. I mean, the sex doesn't matter. You can handle either job. I mean, I'm not concerned with sex. Please forget it, Ignatius said. He noticed that interest that the old woman was beginning to nod at her desk. Working conditions looked wonderful. Come sit down, please. Miss Trixie will take your coat and hat and put them in the employee's locker. We want you to feel at home at Levy Pants. But I haven't even spoken with you yet. That's all right. I'm sure that we'll see eye to eye. Miss Trixie? Miss Trixie?
Who?
Miss Trixie cried, knocking her loaded ashtray to the floor. Here, I'll take your things. Mr. Gonzalez was slapped on the hand when he reached for the cap, but he permitted to have the coat. Isn't that a fine tie? You see very few like that around anymore. It belonged to my departed father. I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Gonzalez said, and put the coat into an old metal locker in which Ignatius saw a bag like the two beside the old woman's desk. By the way, this is Miss Trixie, one of the oldest employees. You'll enjoy knowing her. Miss Trixie had fallen asleep, her white head among the old newspapers on her desk.
Yes?
Miss Trixie sighed.
Oh, it's you. Gomez's quitting time already?
Miss Trixie, this is one of our new workers.
Fine, fine, big boy,
Miss Trixie said, turning her rheumy eyes up towards Ignatius.
Well fed.
Miss Trixie has been with us for over 50 years. That will give you some idea of the satisfaction that our workers get from the association with Levy Pants. Miss Trixie works for Mr. Levy's late father, a fine old gentleman. Yeah, Miss Trixie does sound like an old whore. You're right. You're right, she does.
Yes, a fine old gentleman,
Miss Trixie said. Thank you, I nailed it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Miss Trixie said, unable to remember the Mr. Elderly Levy at all anymore.
He treated me well. Always had a kind word, that man.
Thank you, Miss Trixie, Mr. Gonzalez said quickly, like a master of ceremonies trying to end a variety act that had failed horribly. Sorry.
The company says it's going to give me a nice boiled ham for Easter,
Miss Trixie told Ignatius. Miss Trixie told Ignatius. I'm zooming through right now. I'm sorry. I'm zooming.
I certainly hope so. They forgot all about my Thanksgiving turkey.
Miss Trixie had stood by Levy Pants through. Yeah, Miss Trixie can get. Whoa. Yo, she's old as hell. She is not good at her job. Just saying. If you didn't know that, Gunther, she can't do a good job. Miss Trixie had stood by Levy Pants through the years, the office manager explained, while the ancient assistant accountant babbled something else about the turkey.
I've been waiting for years to retire, but every year they say I have one more to go. They work you till you drop,
Miss Trixie wheezed. Then, losing interest in retirement, she added,
I could have used that turkey.
She began snorting through one of her bags. Can you begin work today? Mr. Gonzalez asked Ignatius. I don't believe that we have discussed anything concerning salary and so forth. Isn't that the normal procedure at this time? Ignatius asked condescendingly. All right. We made it to page 69, meaning I am done. Thank you, everyone, for joining. It's 11 o'clock. It's late as hell, and I'm tired. Peace. Gunther, Django, you left. Yeah, just like that, bruh. I told you, we made it to 69. I'll be back again tomorrow. Love every one of you that stuck around. Follow me. I'll be back tomorrow. Sam, peace out, bruh. I've been doing this shit for 2 hours. I'm a streamer. Peace.